Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after sweeping the Kansas City Royals, our Jays return home for a 3-game series against the Boston Red Sox. Game 1, Jays will send Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Tanner Hua. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Bowden Francis.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Varsho makes the play. 1 away. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Yeah, Boogan, earlier this year, he had the honor of being invited to the All-Star game.
2 down, nobody on. This to third, Vierling. On to first, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starter, Tanner Houck. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Matt Vierling. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that's just foul. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. Grounds one to short. Iglesias gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, right fielder,
Abreu now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball to the right side. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Two outs. Popped up left side. Yoshida on the run towards the line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. Too long. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Inside, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Very high with that one. And the count now even up. On the ground to the left. Devers tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's inside.
1 strike.
That's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another
Ball
sweeper,
4.
but couldn't find his zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and
Now
just
batting,
missed his
the
spot.
first baseman,
Hitter didn't offer at it.
Vladimir
Now he has somebody to worry
Guerrero
about over at first.
Jr.
There's a high chopper, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Whips it to Casas, and that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Now it's
off
the
for the Red
shortstop,
Sox,
David Hamilton.
Shortstop, David Hamilton.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. Masataka Yoshida
Now batting,
getting
left
ready to
fielder,
hit.
Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swings through it for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And it's Rafael Devers
Now
in the
batting,
box.
third baseman,
4th inning
Rafael
underway, no
Devers.
score. Swung on, belted. And in 1 hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan
So runner at
Casas.
second, 2 down. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Devers headed home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Now
That was a
batting,
ground
second
ball, but it
baseman,
was
Alex
absolutely
Bregman.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's
Leading
the left
off
fielder,
for the Jays,
Anthony Santander.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
Blue Jays down a run. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, Wilyer Abreu. And downstairs.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Now the batter now, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line drive and foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Popped up. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Up
giving up
next
the
for
home
the Red
run.
Sox,
Not
the
allowing it
designated
to
hitter,
stay in the
Roman
head, but
Anthony.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one
2 balls,
inside.
1
Look
strike.
out. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
We head
off
to the
for
bottom of the
Jays,
5th. Here's the catcher,
Gabriel
Gabriel Moreno. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Dalton Varsho digs in now.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Jose Iglesias next up for the Blue Jays. Red Sox by 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chris Bubich.
And he's been hit pretty hard
Now
at times
pitching
this
for
year,
the
so
Blue Jays.
he's looking for better. Right
Number
now, giving up
50.
more than a hit per inning.
Chris Bubich.
So the lineup
Leading
flips
off for
over.
the Red Sox.
Now here's the Red
Shortstop,
Sox leadoff
David
hitter,
Hamilton.
David Hamilton. That's down and in.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
That ball right there landed in what they
Masataka
call a
Yoshida.
no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats,
And that's a fair ball. Hamilton headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're
Now
up
batting,
by
third
3.
baseman,
puts a run on the
Rafael
board and picks up an
Devers.
RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Iglesias. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over
Now
and send a
batting,
2-ball to short at this level,
Tristan
you can pretty
Casas.
much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting. Third baseman, Matt
Back
Vierling.
to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero
Now batting,
Jr.
third
next up for the Blue
baseman,
Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, what a flip
He's
for
out.
1. To first,
No, he
not
didn't.
in time. Great effort there. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out. That ends the frame.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's Alex
Leading off
Bregman.
for the Red Sox, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Abreu.
Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Chopped left side, Vierling sends it across to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for Boston.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Liam Hendricks. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Bregman handles. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder,
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
The catcher.
So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. The Red Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And he grounds one to the right side. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in,
Leading off for
Cedar
the Red
Rafaela.
Sox, center fielder.
He's a guy,
Cedar
Chris's
Rafaela.
highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just
batting,
missed out
the
on a
designated
home
hitter,
run
Roman
right there, but he
Anthony.
certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Roman Anthony. And there's a hit. And out to a board.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing
Up
right
next
there. He
for
got a
the
pitch
Red
that he
Sox,
knew he could handle,
shortstop David
allowed himself
Hamilton.
to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, David Hamilton. Next pitch is
Ball
outside. Rafaela over at second. Anthony on at first with nobody out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and it's 4-0.
Stringing them together,
Now
that's
batting,
3 hits in a row.
Masataka
Just a simple ground ball
Yoshida.
the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Masataka Yoshida.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Leaping. And he brought it back.
Now batting, shortstop Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little
Now
bit
batting,
right there. That front
second
shoulder
baseman,
coming open instead of staying closed.
Jimenez.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for
Now
him here.
batting,
Just a
third
solid swing
baseman,
right there. Caught it out
Matt
front.
Beerley.
Zach Kelly gets handed the rock
Now
out of the
pitching
pen.
for Boston,
And he's got a nice lead to work
number
with, so he
76,
should come in throwing strikes,
Zach
attacking
Kelly.
these hitters.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball, that's just out.
Next offering misses. 3-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
For the Blue Jays.
And one thing on him, he's been
Number
really good
38.
this season at keeping the ball in the park.
Devin
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now batting
Leading
Tristan
off for
Casas.
Boston, first baseman.
With this kind of
Tristan
lead, he can
Casas.
swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1. Just missed. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling
Now
off one of
batting,
his pitches.
second baseman,
Steps on
Alex
first for the
Bregman.
out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Falling
That's a
behind
ball.
2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. The next offering
that's a ball.
misses, and a count 2-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came
Now
together
batting,
for him.
catcher,
Got a
Connor
fastball, middle of
Wong.
the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Connor Wong. And that one is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And the
Up
lead
next
is
for
up to
the Red
5.
Sox, center
Back
fielder,
against the wall
Cedar
with 2 strikes, but
Rafaela.
found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off
That's
the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Digging in is the
Now
switch hitting
batting,
outfielder,
left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Blue Jays have just 1 out
Now
left
pitching
here.
for Boston.
And so the Red Sox
Number
go to the
25.
bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Josh
He's
Winkowski.
averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Next offering is in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. And the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Winkowski is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
5-0 the final in this one. Boston picks up a huge win on the road. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, that was a disappointing start to the series. Jays bats completely disappeared. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays get shut out on 3 hits, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts. As Verlander goes 0 for 3 but gets the walk. Moreno goes 1 for 3, and Jimenez goes 2 for 3. And for the pitching, Bowden Francis gets the loss after going 5 innings, giving up 2 runs on 3 hits, no walks, 5 strikeouts. Bubic comes in for an inning, gives up 1 run on 2 hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. Green comes in for an inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. Mark Leiter Jr. comes in for an inning, gives up 1 run on 3 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. And Devin Williams finished the game off for 1 inning, giving up 1 run on 2 hits, no walks, and 1 strikeout. And with the loss, the Jays record falls to 89-68. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game as the Jays try to tie things up in Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Boston Red Sox.